this thing working? Alright, what's up? It's your boy Carcino once again. Had to cut my cuz off. Alright, Dito. Sorry about that. Do this one on my own. He was all in defense of Meek Mills and Nicki Minaj, so he had to go. Cuz cut hair, you know, he do his thing, man. So it's barbershop music for him. You know? I mean, he don't have a shop. Cuz just got his regular on come on through the basement, and I'm gonna cut you up, and then he gonna blast some videos of Meek Mill. And he was telling me about a song called "I'll Be On That," and I was like, yeah, I remember that. I was in 2013. It had Fab on there. And that's when Meek was trying to really get up on Nicki. And she already told Safari that Meek liked her. Like that. And then this clown goes and starts doing all kind of ratting. And told Nicki about what was going on with them. So, I don't like that. I don't like nobody ratting to get a chick. That's just low. You know what I'm saying? It's weak. So that's just my opinion on that. But this ain't what this video is about. This is about that guy, Mr. Mill, writing for Nicki Minaj. Because basically to me, she needs somebody to help her with her bars. Really, did y'all hear that Down in the DM remix a couple months ago? I was going to make a video on it, but y'all somehow I was coming down on dude too hard. I said, well, you know what, let me sit back. Let me wait and see what happened, because this is the worst thing I've heard. That Down in the DM, oh my gosh, the remix is terrible. Her verse is terrible. And you could tell that Meek Mill wrote the song. He wrote the verse. I said, oh, Meek wrote this. Either she from Philly or Meek wrote this verse. This is terrible. And she wanted to see people's reaction to it, and it was like, I mean, she had what she made since 2014. It's been 2 years since they broke up. You haven't seen too much of anything from Nicki. Who's gonna write for her now? Your man didn't cross the line with Drake. That door's closed. Can't go to him for that. You can't get Safari back. Now you left with this guy. I mean, to me it's blatantly obvious. Am I missing some tracks here that I should go back and listen to that's dope? Because I wonder what was going to happen after Pink Print. So I said she's going to do a lot of appearances till she get the confidence to go ahead and start recording another album. Because I'm waiting to hear that new album. Because I'm going to be listening for the lyrics. I don't just go for no beat. Let's see if she gets an award this time. Without Safari. Man, I think he ruining this girl's career, man. I really do. Because once he sunk his ship, he thinks he gonna come back. And he ain't. And I don't know how to tell him that. Everybody thinks like, no, Meek is back. Wait till he get out. He back, boy. He going right to the top. I'm like, no, he isn't. Y'all just don't even see it, do y'all? What song has this made that's made some money for him? Nothing. Nothing he's dropped is making some money for him. He ain't making a dime. You know, he's losing money, not making it. But y'all think he's back. That's why he keeps mentioning Drake's name and making, like doing diss songs on Drake so that y'all remember him. So when he come back out, we waiting to hear your song that don't have nothing to do with Drake. And when we hear that, then they gonna be like, oh man, I thought he was on this Drake. Oh, alright, well, what else he got? Nothing. He has no other heat. Whenever 50 don't respond back to you, you're basically dead to him. You have nothing for him. But y'all support him, so I guess y'all like that kind of behavior, and I can only go by the songs. The last song he dropped, it was alright. You know what I'm saying? It wasn't bad. So I'm like, alright, you did a song, it's basic, it got there. But other than that, I just don't see what everybody else is like raving about. But I'm old school, you know what I'm saying? So I come from an era where people used to actually write rhymes and sit there and get their meat and and go to work. So I don't know, it's not about that no more. Somebody like the beat go hard, that's all they know. And when I heard this chick talking on that down in the did y'all go play the remix? And please tell me I'm crazy. Is that not the worst probably appearance on somebody else's song you probably have heard in a long time? That's how bad it was. I say, dude, this is bad. And I was like, this was months ago that somebody played that song recently. I'm like, this is just terrible. It's terrible. And I'm like, how did she even think this was going to pass? I'm like, Meek must have convinced her that this was good. Oh, man. He finna run her career into the ground. And I think she knew it was bad, too. She trying to find an angle before she come out with an album with Miley or anybody else. Because, that sucked. Now, I'm not saying that Nicki can't rap. She can rhyme. Meaning that her delivery of raps is far better than what they writing for her. She can deliver the lines. She has great stage presence. And I'm not talking about all the fake stuff she got going on. I'm talking about her delivery, she can MC, so I'll give her that. But all this other stuff is ridiculous. They're going to just have her looking like just some thought with a mic. And that's how she's going to start to come off now. You see that wax statue of her with her butt in the air? It's just, to me, that would be an insult. To anybody with any self-respect. That would be an insult if somebody made a wax statue of me like that. I would deem that as insulting. They just turned you into a sex object and nobody said nothing. But hey, what do I know, right? It's your boy Carcino. I'm out.